which is why I did exactly that. Oh, assault you without warning. You see two nomads. More like no more. Can I pet the cat? Can I? Is this good enough? Oh, that's so cute. Meow. It should have been called Energy Empyreum. Emporium. If any of these names work for you, then please cut me in on your rebranding. I now enjoy the idea of having multiple save files where you're allowed to title the saves for yourself because I totally remembered not West and North Scarborough next. That's for me, James, playing this game, A Bard's Tale. This is A Bard's Tale Trilogy, the remaster that includes all three games, and the one I'm in is currently A Bard's Tale, technically 1. Scarborough, West and North parts next. Gold you receive in battles. Okay. I imagine because, like, okay, this game was probably made quite a while ago for much older PCs, so there probably was a lot more time for the loading screen information to render, and so you had more time to read and digest all that information. So where am I? Well, yes, Scarborough. Oh, this is Blacksmith Street because I went back to the guild, or the tavern or whatever it's called, and I decided that this time our journey is going to be checking out the north part, which is what now then? So going from Blacksmith Street, Blue Highway, that's right, Blue Highway. This looks very concerning to me. Look at all those statues. I'm not a fan of that. Makes me wonder though, perhaps I should be holding off on it for last, but I don't really have there's nothing directing me anywhere really. I do see little numbers next to certain things on the map, but I am not sure how dependable those numbers are or what they're really in regards to. As a matter of fact, I see two or multiple items labeled 2. So what does that really mean? I don't know. I mean, it's great to have a map. It's strange that I still need to decipher. Strange but clever that I still need to decipher certain things on it. All right, enough rambling, James. Let's get to journeying. Okay. One gnome. My goodness. Let me go. I won't even have I won't even have time to have a snack while this happens. Defend, defend. Yep. So Grady didn't even have to try. The team didn't even have to try. So Grady swung at it, 9 points killing it, and we got merely 100 gold pieces. Whoa, everyone's ready to level up. Dang, okay, I should probably address that soon. Um, Something came up that I said I should probably take care of this, and I don't remember what was I just thinking? Oh, who's my bard? Marcus. May I have you sing? Do you have any more song power? No, I need you to go. I did, uh, uh, I did, I don't want to say cheat. I did look up some information, some a slight spoiler-free guidance about how to best utilize the team that I have. And I figured out that the drinking is actually mainly to help the bard so that they can always have what's the word, the ability to sing constantly. So let's give you some ale. Not bad. You start hiccuping. Okay, now does that give you let's order another one. Let's give you mead. You begin to sing 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Okay, that's enough. Okay, thanks, thanks, thanks. Marcus, tell me you can sing now. Oh yeah, there it is. See, songs remaining. I have 4. So the drinking is specifically helpful, not specifically, but more helpful to the bard because now I have the ability to sing songs, have the cue, I guess, to sing songs or as many song power or song units as I have. I took a really long way to explain that the bard is best when they're drunk. All right. Anyways, what was I gonna do? Not that. Seeker's Ballad, hitting with a weapon. No, that's okay. Um, this Traveler's Tune. Let's listen to that. Oh, very nice. Okay, while we're here, everyone advance. Let's go. Brian, what have you got? Hey, more hit points, more attack and dexterity. I did notice the armor's class has changed. I don't think I still understand yet why a negative number is good, but maybe that because maybe I'm just so used to D&D rules that negative numbers it just doesn't register in my mind. Anyways, El Cid, what have you got? Okay, that's pretty good. Intelligence for a warrior? Is that absolutely necessary? I don't recall. So Grady, whoa, wow. Okay, not many hit points, but holy heck, everything else. My poor Nala, who has always been the first to like succumb to the enemies, you have gotten nothing, so I'm sorry. Marcus, okay, what? One hit point, a mere 1 unit of health. Great. Merlin, more spell points. That's excellent, and more intelligence to empower those spells. Good. Omar, more spell points and more luck somehow? Okay, good. I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay, so out of this menu, spell acquiring, Merlin, what can we do? You will learn these spells for 2,000 gold. Before I take those on, Omar, what about you? Okay, 2,000 gold each, basically. So 4,000 for them to learn the next steps of spells. The next step of spells. Level 3 spells, anyways. Yeah, you know what? Might as well. The spell sages have taught you the lore. That is to Omar. Oh, whoops, wow. Thanks, game. Merlin, they have taught you the lore. That's it, right? Okay, can't learn new, can't learn new. Okay, alright. 4,000 gold, and both my mages have a whole heck of a lot more things to cast. I feel a lot better. Okay, cool. Very cool. So, back to the Blue Highway? That's what it's called. Blue. Right. A chainmail. Interesting. Of robes. Interesting. Every mage should know where Roscoe's Energy Emporium is. He will regenerate your magic if the price is right. I have yet to find it, so I suppose obviously that's a part of the journey, but I don't think there was any hint as to I should probably pay a barkeeper to get the hint for it. But anyways, more robes, more of a robes. Very well. Now, this leads me down through Grey Knife, which then separates into the rest of the map. It does bring me back into the Grand Plaza, so perhaps I should heed that. This whole setup right here in the top left corner really worries me. I'm trying to put that off as much as I can, so let's do exactly that and head on to Stonework Street. One conjurer that is 20 feet away. The party resists. Dang, we are just that good. Okay, fight. I mean, bravely is an understatement. We're fighting confidently at this point. Go for it. Oh, dang. Slashes at a conjurer, hits it 2 times for 24 points of damage, killing him. And I just real quick at the bestiary. We still don't have enough info to get max HP. We have to kill him 2 more times. Okay, 22, 12. So 22 will give me the information. That's the most I need to kill, or the least I need to kill in order to unlock everything. 2 to get information about max HP. I feel like I said that wrong, but the point is I still have to find him a couple more times. Anyways, yay, success! 56 pieces, and not even 100 pieces of gold for one conjurer. I basically just robbed an old man. I feel really guilty about it. So, okay, this now probably is the part that I did not get to explore, which is this section in the middle of the upper middle of the map, the stonework section, I suppose. 8 hobbits. Okay, that's more like it. All right, I finally have a chance to do things. Cast a spell. Let's look at the spells while we're here. So the only kind of like new level 3 thing is War Strike. Causes a spray of energy to spring from the caster's extended finger, sizzling a group of opponents for 5 to 20 points of damage for 5 SP. Heck yeah, let's try it. And then for my mage, okay. Oh, there were a couple things I didn't get to see, so not with the strike. Osgon's Ogre Strength allows a member of your party to damage monsters as if they were as incredibly strong as an ogre. We'll save that. Star Flare sounds amazing. The air surrounding a group of your enemies will instantly ignite, causing them to be burnt for 6 to 24 points of damage. After 40 feet, the spell does half damage. Amazing. And that's for 6 points of SP. Holy wow. Yabara or Ibarra's Mystic Shield. The air in front of the party will bind itself into metallic hardness and will accompany the party when it moves as a sort of invisible shield, if you will. An air shield. Very cool. And Mithril Might increases the armor protection of each party member by enhancing their armor's natural strength by magic. Okay, so a whole bunch of more defensive things. Star Flare sounds amazing. I wish I wish this game would have like animated spells because I have my own idea of what it looks like, but I suppose that's for the best that I can leave it to my imagination. Anyways, long story short, um I'm not gonna use any of these. I might as well just defend. We'll see what happens. Okay, go. My gosh. Wow. Merlin, holy heck. So I was about to say like, wow, two of my melee characters were able to take down two, one each, and then Nala was able to kill a third one, and Merlin by his dang self got rid of half of the hobbits. Wow. Okay. Fight bravely. I mean, fight with like impunity more like. Yeah, all right. That's done. I feel really guilty about that. That using the so great he can level up. Using that one spell really was unnecessary there. Well, I'm glad we stopped by to the review board. Okay, hobgoblins, here we go. All right, now I feel much more confident. I feel like it'll be less of a waste, so to speak, in order to cast the War Strike. That's what it was, War Strike. And I did remember someone took damage, but barely. Nala, 1 point of damage. That's nothing. That is nothing. As a matter of fact, it's so nothing. I'm just gonna have Omar defend. Okay, go. One round. One round. Wow. Wow, folks. Wow. That's all she wrote. One round of combat, and I got rid of all of them. Amazing. Oh no, that takes me back. Okay. Right. That's an interesting building all by its lonesome, surrounded by other buildings. Okay. How did I already enter this one? That's interesting. Robes. Maybe I was here already and I just decided not to pursue it due to, I mean, insert whatever reason here. But that's really strange that I already had entered one of the houses. Okay, 6 hobbits. About to be no hobbits soon. You know what? Let's keep it easy. Let's actually challenge myself. Arc fire, and we'll see whatever happens. And Omar can continue defending. Let's go. Okay, a mere 1 hobbit left. My dear Nala, once again, even with -1 armor class, she still gets hit. And that's even with the bard buff that I've got. Is it the Traveler's Tune, which gives my team more evasion, supposedly. That's okay. Defend, defend, and why not? Quick fix. Nala, go. Nice. Fully healed, and 900 points, 900 points, 900 gold. Very nice. Oh, don't be stingy. Equip your fighters with the best armor, weapon, shield, helmet, and gauntlets money can buy. After all, they can't take it with them. You are so right, which is why I did exactly that. Oh, assault you without warning. You see 2 nomads. More like no more. Let me know how strong or weak that diss was. All right. I basically I would deserve it if they survive this round and someone ends up being like half health. Probably won't happen, but for that roast attempt, I deserve it. Okay, well. All right, for 2 of them, I earned 300 pieces of gold. That's not bad. Oh. All right. Empty building. 3 nomads. Okay. Let's defend. And still no one's hurt. Hey, magicians. Okay. Oh no, they actually managed to do some damage. 1 point of damage to Sid and 2 points of damage to Grady. How dare they? I do notice that half of my team is ready to level up. We'll stop by the review board maybe after this round of house searching. Easy. Right. 50 feet away? What the heck? Why that far? Advance. Did anyone get damaged by that? No. Still distant. It seems like every combat round gets us about 10 feet closer, which is really annoying, but I suppose that's a part of the challenge. Oh, he didn't even try to cast anything this time. Closer. Nope, still no casting. Cast Arcfire at El Cid, but El Cid just zipped by, and has no effect. Nice. All right, now we're gonna beat up this old man. I really need to stop saying that. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Nice. That's it. Wasn't even worth the multiple rounds of advancing to attack. Oh. I'm disappointed. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, because I'm walking into a wall. Of course. Okay, we're almost at the end, returning back into the whatchamacallit. 3 barbarians. Okay. They must be a lot tougher because I don't think I've encountered much of them. Yeah, 5 times. We did fight them enough to reveal that they have a max health of 17. Does it share at all, like, what they drop? No, no indication of, like, rewards. 200 experience, which is good to know, but no indication. Maybe the money is randomized. Okay, anyways, attack. Range attack, why not? Arc fire, why not? And then Omar, no one needs healing, so you can just hang back for a bit. Okay, cool. All right, that's enough to return back to... Yes. Hold on, wait. Empty. Okay, fine. Good. At least that's resolved with. Oh, I still have... I never technically went around Serpent Street, I guess, so let's complete that on our way back. Ooh, hey, there's a building with a symbol. Right across from me. What is it? Hey, Roscoe's. Welcome, my friends, to Roscoe's Energy Emporium. Come visit me when you have mages that require spell points restored. I can also provide insights about your magical items. Look at my black cat. Can I pet the cat? Is this good enough? Oh, that's so cute. Meow. It should have been called Energy Emporium. Emporium. If any of these names work for you, then please cut me in on your rebranding. Choose an item to identify. For 1,200 gold, I can identify the fire horn. What is the value of that, though? Would it... I mean, I have the money. You know what? I have the money. Let's see. Ooh, hey. Purchase services at an inn, a temple, Garth's, and Roscoe's. Oh, okay, so one of each. I became a shopaholic for Scarabray. So, item was identified as Firehorn, amazingly. It's an instrument. Breath attack, range 20 for a bard. Nice. Very nice. I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, nothing else to identify. I don't have any need of healing, SP healing services. So thank you very much. Okay, we figured out where that is. That is wonderful. So real quick then, where was that on the map? Right here. It must be this section. Okay, very fine. So then, real quick, if I head down here, oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's just head back towards the central plaza, the Grand Plaza, as it were. No, spiders, no. Need 4 kills to unlock more information. 150 XP it's not bad. Oh, on that note, we're kind of around the review board area anyway, so I should probably stop by and get everyone, or at least the 3 of those folks, leveled up. Let's just defend. I really don't want to use too many arrows from Marcus. Oh, outside of this, I'm gonna maybe check out that fire horn if it's something that I can equip or if it's like a one-time use item, a consumable of some sort. Right. Speaking of fire horn, arc fire, and then that's it. Ooh. Oh, wait, someone did get hurt. Multiple people got hurt quite a bit. Coincidentally, the folks that are due for level ups, they got damaged and injured. The combination of damage and dinnered. That's the thing I do not want spiders to do to me, is dinner me. Okay. Oh, I missed a house, didn't I? No, right here. Okay. Didn't miss it. Good. So, back at Grand Plaza. Heal everyone for a mere not even 200 pieces of gold. Thank you. All right, review board this way. Oh, golly. It feels different when you're out and about and you get into a random encounter as opposed to going into a house and it, and like engaging that way. Doesn't feel fair. Very well. Anyways, let's get this over with. I don't need to heal anyone because I just got healing. It's interesting that, I mean, I know with Omar being kind of like the support person, it feels strange to not have any offensive spells. -1 that will do potentially insane damage to a group. But nothing else really. And it just makes it not worth using him at all. I'll have to rethink Omar's equipment. Maybe I can get something to equip him with offensively. Review board it is. Actually, while I'm there, Marcus, how are you doing? You still have 4 songs remaining. Good. So I don't need to get you drunk. Okay, advance. El Cid. More hit points. I'll take it. Very nice for the warrior. Sir Grady. Gosh, a whole bunch more skills and some constitution. That's good. Nala. More hit points. Yes, a substantial amount of hit points. Good. You need it. Okay, thank you very much. All right. So that's all of. Oh, I never checked out that middle house at Stonework. Stupidly enough, let's address that. Address that now. We shall. All right, here we go. This central building here. What have we got? Oh, greetings, honored ones. Welcome to Better's Bank for the Bold. Deposit buy safe deposit slots for 10,000 gold, which I'm possibly there. And store items. You do not own any safety deposit slots. You will need to buy some first. Okay, so this is a bank. I like, by the way, the businessman being in the middle, and then just off my view is like a pair of, not a pair, but like a very, very muscular arm, as if to say, like, don't think to mess with me. Yeah, the bodyguard or what have you. Yeah, great. So, okay. So that's the bank. Fine. What else can I check out I can kind of skirt around that upper left area once again, the marksman area. The west side heading into the south there, where there's another. It seems like a tower of some sort. I have not seen that yet, so let's go in that direction. If I can reorient myself, so I've got to get out of this section, and then you know what? Let's just do a full return into. There we go. Okay, back into the Grand Plaza. So we're now on Dilvish Street. I think what I wanted to do though was avoid going up towards Marksman area. So, but I did want to see. I did want to see what is at the end of this path here. Oh, a statue of a statue of an ogre lord stands guarding a gate. Where is that on the map exactly? Oh, it blocks the way to the Night Archer path. Okay, okay. You know what, before I do that, what I wanted to see was this here, Westgate Street. Okay. What is at the end here? You stand before the city gates, which are blocked by a gigantic snowdrift. Okay, so evidently it means I'm not leaving. Hey, you can minimize damage by killing off monsters in melee range first. Non-magic users further than 10 feet away will need to advance before they can attack. I have definitely seen that in action multiple times, so I'm already aware of that. Thank you. Okay. Oh dear. You know what? Let's save. And we will, we'll take on this Ogre Lord statue. You face death itself in the form of one Ogre Lord. We probably have no info on it. Yeah. And we're gonna have to... okay, this suggests we're gonna have to encounter it many, many times. At least 30 more kills to unlock information. So anyways, here we go. Fight bravely. And I stress the word bravely because I do genuinely, anytime I've faced one of these statue encounters, I've always lost at least one or two party members. Oh, I have no more arrows. Oh, shame on me. Okay, equip arrows. Cast a spell. Let's freeze. Cast freeze, I should say. And then we'll do Wither Strike. Just in case this ends up being a protracted engagement. We'll have some debuffs on the Ogre Lord. Oh, that's a really creepy smile. I don't like that. I just caught sight of it in my periphery as I was reading my attack commands. All right, let's get... Oh, no, stop it. Let's do it. Oh, wow. Okay, I really overestimated that. Hooray! We did it. We found a spear and we killed the Ogre Lord. Yay! Wow, that's like preparing for a Dark Souls boss, and it ends up being who is the is it Pinwheel, the one that is the memeified boss? Hey, this is different, I think. 4 mercenaries. Wait, I've faced mercenaries before. Yeah, I've definitely faced them before. I have some info on it. All right, we'll take care of this. Maybe this will be a much more interesting combat session. Okay, I do need to actually be thinking of healing this time. Defend, and... Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Merlin, don't you have a healing spell? Word of Healing? You're a... So 1 party member, which is fine. I have 2 party members that need healing. Yours seems more potent, so I will have you cast it on the person with the least health. And then, of course, Quick Fix for the next person, the next damage person that doesn't need as much healing. Okay. Very nice. Okay, cool. And that was it. Okay, there's a gate open. Hooray! There is another stone statue in the way. Great. We've made it into Night Archer and Tempest, which is fine. I did want to explore this section, so we might as well venture forth. I don't like the look of this statue. It's a very scary looking statue. Let's explore around it real quick. That's another scary looking statue. All right, let's take a look at this. Oh, another ogre lord. Why does the statue in the portrait look different than the statue on the map? This is not yeah, they are not the same. All right. Whoa, killed Sir Grady, dang. Okay, well, we're not proceeding any further until we recover Sir Grady. Dang. My hubris there. I can't use those ones. Here we go. 2,000 gold to heal everyone. Yeah, why not? Okay, return you back up to just before Nala. And my 2 mages have an opportunity to level up. Merlin. More spell points, some constitution, and some hit points. Okay. Omar. More spell points and dexterity. Okay. I'll take it. Does not look like we could learn any new spells, but that is okay. Marcus, how are you doing? You need more drinks? Nope, he is fine. Good. Oh, wait. Down here. There we go. Nope. Tank controls. Alright, here's the other scary Ogre Lord statue. We will bravely attack it. Evidently, we don't need to do much to kill it, but just to be safe. Killed Nala, wow. Hooray! Okay, more people can level up, but at the cost of 1 more member down. Dang, these Ogre Lords. It's almost like my characters are not equipped to handle this. Or not handle this, but like they're not surviving their attacks. Oh, I messed up already, hold on. No, not now. Yeah, might as well. Attack. Okay, not bad. Alright, anyways, temples, please. Brian got a whole bunch of hit points and 1 point of luck. Cool. Marcus, my bard. Much more hit points, which is alright, and some strength. Okay, cool. Alrighty, this is one of the tower dungeon thingamajigs. Okay, empty. And empty. Great. Alright. You stand before an iron gate, beyond which stands Mangar's tower to the south. Okay, well, we're not going to be dealing with that yet. That's Mangar, like, the ultimate baddie of the game. So that can wait. Oh, wait, is there a house? Oh, there's a couple of other things to check out. Hey, a bar, excellent. Marcus, how are you feeling? Let's get you some drinks. Just have some simple beer. You feel a little lightheaded. Okay, cool. Thank you, my good barkeep. 8 orcs this time. Well. Oh, we've defeated them to the max, where we have unlocked all information about them in our bestiary. Wonderful. No weaknesses, no immunities. Cool. Ooh, El Cid and Nala. Okay, level them up. Cool. I presume then that this will take me back to Mangar's tower. Before we do that... Okay, empty building, fine. Alright, level up, and then we will check out the northwestern, to clarify, northwestern part of the map. Alright, so, the northwestern part has, evidently, several, several statues to contend with. And I have a couple ways to approach it, but I think... actually, I don't know what I think. Let's just go randomly at it. Whatever happens, happens, friends. Develop a sorcerer fast. They are very useful in dungeons. Wizards are extremely important in advanced levels. They can summon demons, extremely powerful specials. Develop an archmage too. You'll need one. You'll want more. Oh, what corner of the map am I in? Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, hello. While we're here, talk to the barkeep. Oh yeah, no. That's okay. Thanks. Okay, so another bar. Good. We love that. We love when we can tag bars on maps. Here's one of those statues. Wait, how? Hold on. Where is this on the map? Oh, interesting. Okay. If you were to ask a fantasy person to draw a stone golem, this is what it would come out to be. Oh, a statue of a stone golem stands guarding a gate. Okay, well, let's go at it. You face death itself in the form of one golem. Fight bravely. Let's do War Strike for this one. And, for the heck of it, Star Flare. Go. Oh, okay. That was very underwhelming. One is one is fried for 10 points of damage, killing it. Did I end up casting? Because why does Omar have such low SP? Well, anyways, okay. Fight is over. Oh no, Omar did cast it. Omar cast Starflare on a golem. 10 points of damage. That's surprisingly little. Poor El Cid though, like 47 points of damage, almost took him out. But it didn't. Crucially, it did not. So, that is success for me. Ooh, you face death itself in the form of two skeletons. Have I faced skeletons before? Evidently I have. Okay. Well, let's fight some more. Did, did the skeleton just burp? What of the skeleton does it possess to be able to make a noise like that? Blue Highway. Okay, I think that will lead us onto... Okay, alright, it did take us to where I thought it would be. Fine. Hey, 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 hey. I was trying to enter a house. Unless you're a part of the house, get out of my way. Oh, we... the both of us advanced together. We converge now into the center of the combat zone, which is outside this house. Alright. Let's get this very quickly over with. Like I said, we got it quickly over with. Alright, yep, all that just to get into an empty building. Great. Another empty building, wow. Monsters are smart. They usually attack your most vulnerable characters first, unless one of your members represents a significant threat. Good advice, thank you. Nope. Nope. This way? There we go. Into an empty building. Of course, why would it not be empty? I already forgot where I am. Marksman Street. Okay, okay. That is... Okay, great. Oh, so you know what? Let me head upwards so I could join up onto the Blue Highway. There we go. The temples can heal your wounds, cure your illnesses, and even bring back the dead for the right donation. You say donation. Gold you receive in battles is pooled for the party and can be used to buy weapons, heal your wounds, or regenerate your spell points. Experiment with all items you find to determine their capabilities. Magical items are key to success. Remember that an item may only be usable for certain characters and classes, so trade items around if you have to. Oh my goodness. Omar, leave some for everyone else. Dang, Starflare, insane. It took out, hold on. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, and there were 8 8 hobgoblins, I think there was. So Omar, my support magician class character, took out 7 of the 8 enemies. Holy heck. Alright, 1,000 gold, thank you. Generally, the more expensive the item is, the better it works. I find that I agree with that, yes. Hey, mercenaries. Cast a long-lasting bard spell right before entering a tavern. It's like getting a free spell. It is so true. I think I really underestimated the impact of bard music. You face death itself in the form of 4 nomads. More like they face death in the form of us. If your spell points aren't recharging fast enough, go see Roscoe. But be prepared for electrifyingly high fees. I have not needed those services yet, so that is a very good warning to heed, though. Thank you. Electrifyingly high fees. Well. You know what? Just for fun, Starflare again. Oh wow, Omar, you were you were able to leave some for the rest of the team to vanquish. Very nice. Very generous of you. Okay, I believe that covers the entirety of the map, minus the special sections blocked by statues, of which I was able to unveil a good amount. So I think from this point on, I should be able to actually do some dungeon diving, some actual exploration beyond just searching houses, which is super exciting. I cannot wait to do that. We'll deal with that later. Okay, but for now, we will rest up. Let's get everyone leveled up that is appropriately available to, which is only Sir Grady. Advanced Sir Grady, you get a whole bunch more points to your skills and some hit points. Nice. Let's get everyone healed. We'll check in with the blacksmith. And then we are ready to start adventuring beyond houses. How exciting is that? Before we close up, is there anything I can sell or buy, specifically buy? Wineskin staff. I don't need this many staffs, so let's get rid of 2 of them. Bucklers I don't need. Buy. A whole bunch of arrows still. A whole bunch of spears. Scale armor. Why do I have so much scale armor? My goodness. Okay, please tell me you have some new items. I don't think so. No. These all look familiar. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll stock up on arrows as usual. Here we are, the Adventurers Guild, where we can relax. And rest up before we start fully exploring.